I'm a graduate engineer working in Leicester. To those new viewers out there, thank you for joining me here. In this week's video, I'll be doing a book review to the key messages that I enjoyed from a book called Essentialism, the Disciplined Pursuit of Less. I'll be sharing 3 messages in this video. You'll find all the keynotes and information in the description below, so don't forget to check that out, guys. So yeah, let's get into it. Before I begin to express why I wanted to share this message with you guys, I wanted to state a quote from the book. An essentialist tunes into the present to experience the life in Kairos. Kairos is a Greek origin word. It means to find the right opportune time to do or say things. The reason I resonate with this message so much, because I'm currently in a transition where I'm occupying myself with numerous amount of projects, and I find this to be the right time to occupy myself into these projects, because I can focus each day to a certain project and sort of work my way to that 1% rule. I work on these projects. I live for the moment in creating either new blog posts, new newsletters, or new ideas, or shooting a video. So I'm always creating that moment to live in that moment of Kairos. So that's my first message: live in the moment of Kairos. In the second message, there's another quote from the author, and the quote goes by: "An essentialist chooses no more often than to say no." I find this statement so profound, because reflecting back into my past, a lot of my non-essentials habits and activities would allow me to refer back to a default answer, which would be a yes. You know, I would be helping people on utilizing my time and to aid them in their projects or any sort of work-related activities. And I find that if I had utilized that time to sort of better myself, utilize that time to sort of work on my own endeavors, my projects, I would have been in a different position. And I think that sort of mindset sort of builds up throughout the time, because if you keep referring back to a default answer, no. Now, coming across the author's repertoires of no examples, I've sort of adapted or sort of adopted those new examples. And anytime I'm put in a position where I'm either thinking about saying a yes, I'll sort of refer back to it, or sort of recall what I need to say, hold back, and take a breather, and then sort of decide how should I deflect away from it, a yes to a no. So yeah, it's important to have a repertoire of no statements in your arsenal whenever you're put in a position. So that was message 2, choose to say no. So yeah, it's an important message. So instead of saying yes, choose no more often than you actually have to say no. Right, message 3 is called the endowment effect. The endowment effect is defined as our tendency to undervalue things that aren't ours and overvalue things that because we already own them. So to fully understand the power of endowment effect, a Nobel Prize winning researcher by the name of Daniel Kahneman and his colleagues performed an experiment where they randomly assigned coffee mugs to a group of subjects. The first group of subjects were asked how much will they be willing to sell their coffee mugs, while the second group were asked how much will they be willing to pay for it. Now, the group that owned the coffee mugs, they were only willing to pay $5.25, while those who were willing to buy the coffee mugs, they only wanted to pay $2 to $3. The mere act of ownership by the mug owners to value the object highly, but were less willing to part away. And I do confess to the idea that I am a victim of endowment effect, but there is a simple antidote solution to endowment effect, which was described by Tom Safford. He states that instead of considering how much I value this item, we should be considering, if I did not own this item, how much will I pay to obtain it? And the same principle can be applied to both our commitments and our opportunities. Don't ask how will I feel if I missed out on this opportunity, but rather ask, if I missed out on this opportunity, how much will I be willing to sacrifice in order to obtain it? So yeah, guys, that's the third message from the book that I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the content. That would really help me grow my channel, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll also have the link to my blog channel and newsletter in the description, in the show notes below. So check those out and subscribe to my new weekly newsletter. I call it the Monday Madness. And so yeah, don't forget to get a daily dose of Monday Madness. and I hope you guys have an awesome day and enjoy the rest of your weekend.